Okay, here we are. It's the beginning of October. Well, actually, it's more towards the end. It's October 15th, and I'm going to do a brief update on what's going on since I last did this video. I'll start up here. My Coelygne cristata. This is looking pretty good. The new pseudobulbs are fairly plump, so it will soon get a rest for the winter. Down here, well, looks like my BC Binosa looks like it's gonna blast. I did get one other bloom, but looks like that one's gonna blast. There's always next year. This Cattleya right here is in sheath, and as you can see, looks like there's some growth inside of the sheath. This is actually Cattleya Bob Betts, White Lightning. Very reliable bloomer for me. It's white, pure white with a yellow lip, and it is fragrant. Behind that is my Angraecum Lemforde White Beauty, which is a cross between Spectabile and Magdaleni, and it's still looking pretty good. The newest growth looks pretty strong. It's got a lot of nice new roots down there, green tipped. Hopefully it'll send out a spike pretty soon. My Cattleya back bulb cross that I got from Wade, it's still in sheath. There's the name of that. It's been really no change in that. My big Dendrobium Laturia cross, it's not flowering anymore, unfortunately, but it's got new growth coming up from the bottom. What else is there? This is my Millenium Magic. The new growth of this season's doing pretty good. Moving on down, got this little Tolumnia on Monday at the members sale. I think I got this for $1. This is actually called Tolumnia Red something. This is still my LC Rustic Spots in bloom. Here's another flower bud right here. What else is there going on? Got some new growth on my Toshie Aoki cross. New growth right here. Again, my Psychopsis. This is the spike, and it's like a bud form. There's another spike behind here. It's over here. Let me see. This is a NOID. Not sure what it is, to be quite honest. I forget. I think it's an intergeneric Oncidium. It does have a spike on it, so I forget what the flowers look like. I've had this a year, so we will see on that one. This Cattleya Rlc Chief Delight has got some new growth. Lots of nice green tip roots. My Dendrobium, this is a Laturia. This is Rhodostictum. It's got a bloom finally. It's bloomed for me off and on all summer. Let me see here. Let me go back over here because I forgot something actually. This is my green apples, my Dendrobium green apples, which is a Laturia cross. And if you look right up there, that is a new spike. So I'm pretty happy about that. It's not even finished putting out its new growth, which is somewhere in here. down there. Actually, it's right here. But it's got a new spike on the an old pseudobulb, so that's pretty exciting. Keep on moving down this way. My arachnites still in spike here. There's the spike. Very slow growing. This is a new purchase that I got last weekend at the member sale in the Chicago Orchid Society Fall Show and Sale. This is a intergeneric. This is actually back cotton candy. And there are the buds on it. So I'll keep you updated on that whenever that decides it's going to do something. Here's my little species path. This one is Concolor, and this is a species path Pulcherrima alba. This has been in bloom for a while. My other species file, which is a Arminiacum. This is actually, you can't really tell right now, but it's got a spike inside of this sheath that's right in there. So that will be slowly but surely coming up at some point. Okay, let me see what else is going on. I got this big Cattleya at the member sale. One of my 17 purchases. I got this for $10. I don't know if I can get it all in the picture, but it's hanging there and it's got lots of sheaths on it. There's one, there's another, here's another. It's in sheath right there. And there's another one yet over here. Right in there. So this is a NOID Cattleya, so I'm not sure what it'll be. This right here is my Cattleya africana. It is in the height of its spike. Might actually be going a little bit on the other end, although there are some more buds that have yet to open. And there this is. Has a slight floral fragrance to it. Very nice plant. Up here I've got a couple of Leptodes. This has a couple of sheaths on it. Here's one right there. And there's another one here. So hopefully that will flower this winter. I just remembered something back here. This is a new, relatively new Brassavola cross that I just got. Looks like it's BC Macguy Majumi times Lalia pupirata. And it's actually got 2 sheaths on it. There's one, and here's another one that's right there. So I'm kind of excited about that. Here is the Phalaenopsis, the Vanda, I'm sorry, that I saw in Maria Young's video that I ended up getting. It's got 2 flowers on it still. Got it from Tom Ritter's Orchids. Very nice. What else is there to show you? Here is another one that I got from that same video from Maria Young. And this is the Brasidium. It's actually Brasidium Nittany Gold. Pretty nice. I got that from Tom Ritter Orchids. Thanks to Maria Young. Shout out to you and all of your great videos and your orchid adventures. If you haven't watched her channel, you all should, because she's highly informational and highly entertaining. Great combo. You know, I passed up my big Cattleya over there, but I will go back to that. Up here I've got some brassavolas that are just hanging up here. It's just a cuculata. Hopefully that will be a spike. I got a big Schomburgkia that's up there. That is my Schomburgkia ludimania. Also up there I've got another Cattleya that's in spike up. No, it's not in spike, but it's in sheath up there. That one is BLC, no, it's just an LC, Bryan Wheeler grandson. This is actually a fuchsia color flower. Well, maybe it's more red. No, it's lilac with ruffles on the lip. Still more growth coming out of my Stanhopias. I got this Pathopedilum. This is actually a cross. Madai, Los Osos times Fairy and Ferianum. There's the flower. And there's another bud back there. And right next to that is my Miltonia cross, which is, I believe this is the one that is Bluntii times something. Maybe it's just Bluntii. Yeah, I think it's just Bluntii. No, I'm sorry. This one is this. Belvedere times Guambara. And it has been in bloom for quite some time. Still more buds behind there. So there'll be more flowers coming. Not sure there's much else. Well, there's a big cat back here that's on its way out. But here's the flower that's left. This is actually a Patinara cross, I believe. And let me see what else is there. I just repotted this plant. This is a Schomburgkia Thompsonii. I got this at the member sale in Chicago. This was $2. And I ended up getting this Dendrobium filiforme, which, as you can see, was $6. Gotta love that. And here is another plant that is blooming for me. This is an Angraecum. This is a Podangis. I can't pronounce the last. Dactyloceras. But there's the flowers. Maybe I can get it to focus. But they are very crystalline, pure white. There we go. I believe that's about it. Oh, I do have one more that I just remembered. This little baby, Rlc Chief. It's actually going out. Doesn't really look like much. It's kind of faded, but there are a couple more spikes and looks like there's a couple more buds. So that will be flowering for some time. Okay, that's it for a quick update on my orchids in my greenhouse. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If so, please give it a like. And as always, happy orchid growing. See you later.